It is on. Okay. Can you guys hear me in the back? Yeah. Awesome. All right, welcome to the research section of RITSec. If you haven't already, please sign in at signin.ritsec.club. If you got pizza and didn't sign in, I'm very disappointed in you. So first off, I want to give a big thank you to our sponsors. They're what makes this whole club happen, and they're what let us get pizza every Friday and feed it to all of you. So big thank you to all of our Diamond, Platinum, Gold, and education sponsors. So Shannon, you want to talk about the barbecue?
Sure. So following this event, we will have a barbecue. It's in the area next to Gracie's. We got lots of food for everyone. All of the leftover food, please take it home. I don't like burgers, please get it out of my face. But it should be a really good time. Definitely be there. If anyone has a ball that they could bring, or like a Frisbee, that'd be dope. Interest groups, we have lots of interest groups. An interest group is exactly what it sounds like. It's a group that meets outside of the time of RITSec so that they could talk about topics that they are interested in. Reverse engineering is led by Stuart. Woo. So that's a cool interest group. Definitely talk to him about that. There is a when to meet both in workplace and on RITSec club/about for that interest group. There is also the Women in Cybersecurity interest group. We meet for an hour every other Tuesday to just kind of chat and hang out, get to know each other. That's really it. We're also going to have industry professionals come talk. Team Contagion is led by Duck. He runs CTFs, so there's a bunch of CTFs both by RITSec and by companies that you can sign up for, so they kind of get together and practice those. And then we have RVAP, which is led by Will. I don't know if Will's still here, but that is pen testing and vulnerability assessment. Those run Sunday. He's really good at what he does, and he works for Ingressive, which is a sponsor, so he could maybe get you a job if you're good enough. And then the last one is what we do, reversing, women in cybersecurity, pen testing. What's the last one?
Contagion.
Contagion, we did. Duck. Yeah, we're done.
Yep.
Cool. So yeah, do that. Maybe Loudon will start one too. We'll see. Yep, there you go. Workplace, if you haven't signed up for Workplace yet and you want to join our community, we are Security Through Community. That's the best way to do it. So yeah, sign up for Workplace. I'm sure you've all done it by now. Hackathon is this weekend. Jack, our competition architect, you want to talk about that?
Hey guys, I'm Jack. This Saturday, 10 a.m., we're doing Hackathon. Hackathon is a 24-hour cybersecurity tool building competition. So you come, write a cool tool, present it, win a prize. Go to Workplace, under announcements, there's a registration link. You have to buy a free ticket to get food, so go do that. We will be giving you breakfast, lunch, dinner, midnight snack, and second breakfast. So come through. And then we have a lot of caffeine, so don't worry about it. Keep you awake. We'll have a lot of energy. You'll have me. I'll keep you excited. If you don't know how to do anything, that's all right. We'll teach you some Python, teach you how to do a little programming, have some fun little projects. If you don't have a project, we'll give you projects. If you have a project and you want people to work on it with you, that's perfect. Come on over and we'll give you a group to work with. Yep, that's it.
Go there to sign up.
Please register so I know how much food to buy. That's it.
Cool. So if you guys are on Workplace, then you're probably going to get most of our announcements anyway. But if you're not, and you should be, you can also sign up for our newsletter at mail.ritsec.club. There is where we send out a weekly email with information about what's going on at the meeting that week. So it normally includes a little bit of news with some fun clickbait titles, details about the presentations we're going to do, and then information about what's going on in the education section. So if you want to sign up for that, mail.ritsec.club. If you guys ever want to present during research, if you've got a cool project or a fun thing you worked on or did a really cool thing at Hackathon and you want to talk about it with the rest of the club, sign up at presentations.ritsec.club. It's really awesome and you get some cool stuff if you present. If you guys have any projects that you want our mentorship program to work on, please submit your ideas to projects.ritsec.club. If you are a mentor or mentee, or if you're not, and you just want to see some cool project that you've got in the back of your head kicking around get done, then you should definitely check that out and submit it, and you might end up seeing some new students work on it. Next weekend, hopefully on Saturday, we're going to go to Letchworth as a club, go around, hike, see some cool waterfalls, and explore. If you guys are interested, sign up at letchworth.ritsec.club. There is the sign-up form so that we know how many cars we need to have go and how many people we need to get there and back. I'm also the mentorship lead for this semester, or this year, sorry, and we are looking for more mentors and mentees. If you guys don't know what the program is, we bring groups of underclassmen together with some upperclassmen mentors and some alumni mentors, and we have them work through a project that they can put out in their resume or help them learn some new skill. We're really excited to get that started this year. If you guys sign up, look for an email from me soon. If you haven't, you really should consider it. Shannon, you're up. Yep.
Hey, my name's Shannon McHale. I'm a third-year computing security student here at RIT. Some people call me Lil Prez because I'm tiny, which I'm okay with nowadays. I'm secure about it. It's taken a while, but thank you all for helping me. I used to be the treasurer of RC3 and RITSec. If you don't know what RC3 is, that's okay. You don't need to, it's dead. And then I was the WIC PR head. If you're interested in joining WIC or doing anything with WIC, they do a lot of outreach. You can teach computing security and inspire the youth. So that's a pretty cool thing. This summer I was at the MITRE Corporation working on Caldera. I'm all over that GitHub, so definitely go look at me. I'm a little hacker, up there, this and that. Through that, I love America, USA, let's go. I got a big onesie for that. It's pretty cool. It's a little worn out. We're getting a new one this Christmas, though. See you there. I run the WICSIS interest group, like I said earlier. I founded that for no good reason, and then I am the red team member, and I go to like 10 conferences, and I'm also doing black team this year for ISTS. So if you have any questions about anything, I'm all over Workplace, so yeah.
Hi, I'm Audrina. I'm the Director of Public Relations. I'm a third-year CSEC major. And I really like dogs, so please send me pictures of your dogs. This is my new puppy, Coda. And all the other things about me aren't as important, so I'm just
That was impressive.
All right, hey guys, I'm Owen. You heard me ramble in the first half for a good number of minutes. I'm the head of education. I'm a fourth year. Hopefully it's my last one. I'm a novice red teamer. My stuff doesn't work too well, but I still have fun doing it. I really enjoy hockey. Season's going to start here in about a month. Super pumped for that. Pretty hardcore memer. If you send me some dank memes, I will send them back. And I really like to stay hydrated at the local watering hole. So if you are of hydration age, you are more than welcome to hit me up and we can go stay hydrated together.
Hey guys, you all should know me at this point. I've been up here like 4 times. I'm Ian, or Imposter. I'm the head of research this year, and I'm going into my 4th year, which I'm super excited about, but also terrified because that means being a real adult soon. I am the mentorship lead. I love all of my mentees and mentors. We're going to have a lot of fun this semester. And I really like to be outside, which is why we're going to Letchworth next weekend. You can probably find me at least once hanging around on my hammock or slackline somewhere around campus. If you guys want to talk to me about conferences, Internet of Things, incident response, policy, and whatever else, I'm always hanging around the labs or campus or at the RITSec events. So come find me. We'll have a really cool conversation. Jack.
My name's Jack. I'm the ISTSCA, also doing Hackathon. I red team, do CCDC. I worked at MITRE last summer, and I'm maybe graduating. We'll find out. Yep, that's what I look like without a beard.
Hello, everybody. I'm Quinton. Most people call me Cube because a lot of people have trouble pronouncing my name. I don't really know why. I'm a 4th year, graduating in a year and a half. My security interests are reverse engineering, malware analysis, and incident response. I am the competition architect in charge of the CTF and the incident response security competition. You can find me sitting, reading 30 minutes early to one of my classes in the labs or at the pool.
Hello, I'm Amanda. I'm your treasurer. I'm kind of a third year. I've done CCDC. I'm in WIC. I'm in WESIS. I'm in the honors program, et cetera, et cetera. I worked for IBM's X-Force Red this past summer, and I like doing pen testing, a little bit of reversing, and in general, breaking windows.
Hello, everybody. I'm John. I'm the secretary. I'm a third year. I love my dog. He's a great guy. What I do in my free time, I do a lot of red teaming. I do a lot of malware, Windows specifically. I dive, and pretty much you'll find me in the labs or the pool, or hopefully sleeping, but not much of that. So.
Hello again. I'm Troy. I'm the tech lead. I make challenges for you guys to solve and have some hands-on experience. I'm going to focus a little bit more on beginners this semester and next semester. So if you're stuck or if you need help, please feel free to reach out. I'm mostly interested in offensive security. However, I'm trying to learn every aspect of IT in general. And yeah, that's about it.
Evan does lots of stuff. He had to go to class, so. What is Evan's role? He is our infrastructure lead. And ops lead infrastructure, ish. All right, he's our operations lead. There we go. All right, so this week in the news, Cisco had a vulnerability in one of their VMs that they pushed with their routers. Let me pull up the article. Right, forgot about that. It's been a day. Good. All right, so Cisco had a vulnerability in one of the VMs that they ship with their routers, which allowed an unauthenticated remote access to the actual router, which allowed remote code execution. It was really cool. I haven't actually gotten to take a look into the demos of it, but there was an API that the VM exposed, which bypassed some of the auth, and you could capture, I think, a token somewhere? Yeah, you could capture a token ID, which let you bypass a bunch of stuff and have RCE in the box. So they released a patch for this, which is good because now they are mitigating most of it, and the core won't actually let you start up the VMs that have this exposed or have the vulnerable VMs actually running still. So that was really cool. HackerOne just announced that 6 hackers have become millionaires off the platform, which is awesome. If you're not familiar with it, HackerOne's a bug bounty program, so it lets hackers connect with the companies that actually have services or have things exposed and have bug bounty programs so that they can actually get rewarded for finding issues with the environments and then get paid for it. So there have been actually 6 people now that have become millionaires just off of doing the bug bounties in HackerOne, which is really cool. And then last news article for this week, Apple apologized for having the Siri Talk stuff. So essentially what this was is Apple had people reviewing some of the Siri transcripts to improve the actual platform itself, similar to how Google does with the Google Homes and Amazon does with the Siris. But Alexis, yep, my bad. So Apple just came out and said basically that they're not going to have this done unless you opt in now. So you have to actually opt in to listening or having people be able to review your interactions with Siri, which is really cool. And it was a nice thing to see how one of the companies was finally stepping away from the standard of not even, 1, talking about it, and 2, not letting the people actually have a choice on the other side. So with that note, we are going to jump into our presentations for this week. Who's excited? There we go. All right. 1 second to get this set up. Hey, Nathaniel, you're up.